yoga and relationships, relationships and yoga. So this week, someone asked me to talk about breakups. She said, Rachel, I'm in the middle of a breakup and it totally sucks. And yes, they do. So the first thing about a breakup and deep conflict and the ending of something is that we have this idea that it's not supposed to hurt, but it does, it hurts. And this is part of the fabric of experience that we have as a human being. It hurts, and we don't want to dull or mute that experience, because if we start dulling and muting our pain, then we're going to start dulling and muting our capacity to feel joy. As Khalil Gibran says, the same cup that holds our sorrow is also the same cup that holds our joy. So when we're experiencing these things and digging out through our sorrow and our pain, that's actually creating more capacity to experience the wonderful things of life as well. So we need to allow these feelings to have a life, to come through us, to fill us, to experience them, and then we also need to let them go. Because what will happen is that emotions are a little bit like water. Out of the blue sometimes, it'll come upon us and we'll feel this enormous wave of grief. And then if we stay with that feeling rather than pushing it away or hiding from it, then it will dissipate, it'll change and it'll shift. And then the second part of grief and breaking up is that through this experience, through feeling these tidal waves, we start to realize that there is a safe ground underneath. Underneath the feeling, there is a space of watchfulness. There is a space of being held. There is a safe space of home that we are, where we witness what we're experiencing without getting caught up in it. So we can have these tidal waves of emotion and a feeling, and at the same time we can recognize that we are safe. And we can see ourselves having this experience without clinging to it or making up lots of other stories in our minds. So this is the third thing, is that when we experience grief feelings, can we not attach more story to it than it needs? Can we not replay the dramas in our minds or start making it a story about, oh, I'm bad and he's good, or if I'd done this, or should I have done this? Let that go. That's made up suffering. Instead, be with the feeling. Let the feelings come, let them go. And then also stay with that watchful, safe spaciousness that encapsulates that feeling, that witnessing quality that we can find in ourselves so poignantly when great feelings arise. Allow yourself to feel. Allow yourself to let the feeling go. And then also experience the spaciousness, the home, the sense of self, that safe place inside of us that is the ground and foundation for all of our other experiences. Allow yourself to settle into that quiet place, and you'll be good. And this can be applied to all places in our relationship, not just breakups, but also places of conflict, of strife, and then also of great joy and excitement. Can we find that similar ground of being, that spaciousness, the watchfulness in all of these different colors of our lives? That's the thought for now. See you on the mat.